Apple's developer conference Keynote is revealing iOS 16, macOS Ventura, watchOS 9, the new M2 chip and more. It's time for Apple's annual Worldwide Developers Conference, and Monday's keynote kicked off with reveals iOS 16, watchOS 9, macOS Ventura, the new M2 chip and even more feature updates for the iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch and more. Apple also unveiled new models of the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro that will include the new M2 chip. Check out all of the reveals in the live blog below. iPad James Martin and Just Like That, I Have to Pack Up and Move by Ian Sher. That's it. Apple is asking us to move to a new spot. Thank you for reading and following along. Back to Tim Cook by Ian Sher. OK, Cook is finishing up, reminding us of everything we just heard, the M2 MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro. OS releases will be available to developers today, and public betas next month. They'll be available to everyone else for free in the fall. WWDC runs through this week. There will be 175 sessions over the week for developers. And that's it. iPadOS Stage Manager coming to iPad by Ian Sher. Apple says its new Stage Manager will make multitasking a lot easier on the iPad, and it'll work with external displays. With Stage Manager, you can resize windows, and the dock is visible. You can see recently used apps on the screen, and you can format the layout however you want, even with overlapping windows. I've been hoping for this one, like you saw earlier. I can resize windows and rearrange everything just the way I want, Federighi says. With an external display, the iPad looks very macOS-y. You can have up to 8 apps running simultaneously, with 4 apps running on each screen. You can drag and drop across displays as well. It's an entirely new way to multitask, Federighi says, highlighting the full external display support. Lots of most requested by Ian Sher. Apple says it's also upgraded the Files app, Calendar and other apps to answer a lot of long-standing requests. Files now allows you to change file extensions. You can undo and redo across the system. Calendar can now show availability. And you can cards in contacts, and create lists. I guess that's the new term for groups? Apple says it upgraded the search and replace function across the system too, making it a lot easier to use. iPad Gaming by Ian Sher. Apple now talking up the iPad's gaming features, highlighting the M1 chip. Apple says the Metal 3 technology will bring the upscaling and direct storage features to the iPad. And it has a new feature that allows games to download items in the background while you play. Apple's also adding activity to the Game Center dashboard, showing your scores and games you're playing with friends. And Share Play allows you to play a game against a friend.